Today's plan, traveling literally to the other side of Tokyo to go to the Snoopy Museum. First of all, Minami Machida Granbury Park Station is one of the prettiest stations I've stumbled upon yet. There's just so many cutesy stores everywhere. Except for this Lawson, which has a rating of 1.7 stars. I was too afraid to enter. And if you don't have any idea on how to get to the Snoopy Museum, don't worry, we got the little Snoopies helping you. Just look at where they're pointing, and then you will get to the next Snoopy to get the further instructions. So after you cross through the entire building, you're greeted by this. Bro, what are you smoking? What do you mean to the left? It is literally behind you. Ticket 2,000 yen. Starting off on the third floor, we have an insane collection of Snoopies. Different plushies, figurines, everything. Then there was a quite intriguing history lesson about Charles Schulz, the creator of Peanuts, but you weren't allowed to film that. And a really impressive section dedicated to the history of the comics, showcasing all the art and different designs throughout the years, as currently it's quite cute, but it always didn't used to be. And I'm not the most avid Peanuts fan, so I asked Maria, who's very informed on it, and she gave a few interesting tidbits of information as a comic artist herself. Like how the black character in Peanuts, named Franklin, was introduced in the year of MLK Jr.'s assassination, and Schools' editor didn't want to add Franklin because racist people might stop reading, but Schools said that he dropped the comic if he couldn't keep Franklin. Or, in the early days of printing, the reel was only black and white, so to distinguish Franklin's skin color, Schulz had to use cross-hatching, which made it hard to draw his face. Also, she wanted me to show you this picture, which, why? Just why? Oh, and the second floor was dope. It was a fully white room filled with Snoopies, and every once in a while a show would start where you follow the Snoopy who's flying through the shadows and taking different forms. I'm sure there's some crazy lore here that is completely flying over my head. And of course, we got the merch. So that has been the Snoopy Museum. Overall thoughts? I don't know. This is clearly not made for me, but it's like very nice. Everything's very well done, and if you're a fan of Snoopy, Peanuts, you'll love this place. As for me, the 2,000 yen price was maybe slightly too much, but it's because I don't care about it. Though, the middle part where it got very artsy, that was pretty cool. I really liked that, the light show that was going on. And then looking around where the Snoopy's coming up next, I felt like I was being interacted with. Always a good sign. And right next to this place, you also have the Peanuts Cafe. Whoa, you can get this Charlie Brown milkshake. Well, most of it seems like nothing special. It's just like, oh, let's add a napkin with Snoopy logo on it, or let's add a picture of Snoopy on there. Right on the other side from the Snoopy Cafe, you have Shaun the Sheep Cafe. But why? Machida, the city where Pokemon was created, or at least the inventor of Pokemon grew up here. So that's why there are like 5 different Pokemon manhole covers in this park alone. It really is one of the more parkiest parks that I've been to in Tokyo, because usually instead of, forest or grass, they just have a green field. That's not even made out of grass, it's just plastic. They're introducing microplastics to children as young as possible, so they'd be resilient against it. Ain't no way. You can come down the entire hill on a slide. No. I'd do it if it hadn't rained for like half the day already. Okay, that is actually insane. This is a 10 out of 10 park. You got the Pokemon manhole covers, you got some modern art water structures. Wow. And another one. Squirt, squirt. And with this, we have gathered every single Pokemon manhole cover. Leave a comment. Are you a Digimon kid, a Pokemon kid, or a... There was something else, right? Digimon, Pokemon? I guess not. Alright, see you tomorrow's vlog. Adios amigos.